Oh shit, what happened? Oh, I just got booted. Whoops. Strange. All right. I guess I was just like AFK for too long or something. Strange. Um, anyway, today is a attempt at Jund. Um, so the list that I brewed up here is based on me still wanting to play Bowmaster. Also, me wanting to play Pyroblast. Yeah, it's been a little bit. I just got booted. Haven't been this early since premature ejaculation or something, right? Somewhere in there, so something about that. Yeah. That always gets the crowd going. All right, so what's white about this list? Anyway, I wanted to play Wight of the Reliquary in a Jund list, and I went heem and hawing about what lands I could get. The one option was just like Grow the Burn Willows, and you just play like a list with red doing that. The problem with Grove in this list, I think, is I don't think Pun is particularly good at the moment. The areas that Pun is strong is like, I don't know, Death and Taxes. If you're playing Pun, you probably want to play Sylvan Library because you're kind of going into a longer game, and then like you can kill their Bowmasters and use your Sylvans. I think this is going to be a little bit more of like a beat 'em up style deck. So that's kind of what I went for. Reclaimer is a little bit contrary to a beat 'em up style of deck. But I felt like I wanted Reclaimer with the package here. So I have two sagas, Stage, Dark Depths, Bog, and Wasteland. And Gaia's Cradle. So pretty high number of lands. I opted for Once Upon a Time because my ability to remove Bowmasters is slim. I have Bowmasters itself, and I have Abrupt Decay, and I have Moloch. And I think if you're going to be dealing with Bowmasters, you probably want more. I settled on 3 Abrupt Decay. I think Abrupt Decay is actually very good in this meta. First thing is the Psychic Frog. This is probably the cleanest way to deal with Psychic Frog at the moment. They can't daze it. It does the job. Also against the Nadu combo, it kills either the Shuko or the Nomad. It also deals with the bird itself, but that's not great. Sometimes you take that trade where you kill the bird and they get a card, but that is card disadvantage, which is something you want to avoid. There was a bit of creativity that I was thinking of in adding the red-black version of Uro into this deck. Grixis or whatever that's called. I think it would be both, right? Oh, damn, that's just showing both. We want... Damn. I don't know how to filter it so it just shows that, but it's the legendary escape card that's Uro, but black-red. Grixis. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Paranormal. The problem with that card is I think that's better in a Loam style deck. So the chances of milling that and then having enough to escape it and getting to that point, I don't think is where this deck wants to be. Maybe in like a loam style deck. So far, I like Bobble. I've been favoring it in the sideboard mostly due to space. I could see running it main deck, but things are pretty tight. Yeah, it's not easy to make that choice. It's one of those cards where like it's very good in certain matchups. I think all Saga decks probably want to consider running it. Maybe a specific few don't run it. But one, you don't always know what you're playing against. Game one. So it's not really a one drop that you want to lead on unless it's like Tony or Cook or somebody who you know is like an 8-cast player. So a lot of times you're gonna opt to like Green Sun or use Ignoble or Elvish Reclaimer instead of that. And yeah, I think that's one of the issues that I have with it in a format as wide as MTGO leagues, the player base, I should say. Decay, I'm really liking for the Psychic Frog and a lot of other decks. I am going to struggle against Murktide here. Reclaimer Bog is nice. In the one Endurance can come up. Ooze can come up as well. And also you could just try to race it. I'm not running Shadow Spear. And I'm starting to like wonder if that's a mistake here. And I may make that change. I'm not sure. So these two are in the sideboard for the Wight and the Elvish Reclaimer. Karakas, because of Dark Depths, mostly, you know, Show and Tell and Reanimate sometimes. And Maze of Ith, because I think sometimes you really want a maze and I don't want to run it main deck. I find myself very often in the Jund list being the beatdown. So I'm going to hope that that is fine. And not really worry about lifelink. In addition, Knight of the Reliquary is a card with lifelink where it's like often 4 power or greater. And that lifelink is like really important. Lifelink on something like a an Endurance or a Fable token is probably not as game changing. Where haste is more likely to come up. Where if you give your Fable haste, there's probably some really cool stuff that you could do. Or if you give your Dark Depths haste, there's probably some really cool stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna run with it. We'll see how this goes. I thought I was missing a card. Also, there's one other one that I thought about for this, and I may just make this change now. Is this Talon card? In fact, yeah, I am gonna add this somewhere. I don't know where yet, but it's getting added. I don't want to run a 61st, so I do have to think about this. I either cut a fetch land, or I cut the theater, or I cut yeah, it's a fetch or a theater here. And I will... Gosh. I'll cut a fetch. All right. Let's go. So I have the Talon here. We get to test that again. All right. Added a few new songs to my playlist. Looking forward to that. I'm going to start with them. Whenever I go on a Philly trip, I often listen to the radio a lot because I take long drives. And I start adding songs that I hear on some of the weird radio stations. So this one's not from that trip, but it's one of the new ones. So start with this. Happiness is easy, apparently. Some spooky 80s music. Ooh. Some nerd is trying to catch Connor on the trophy race, huh? Yo. I did not. Yo, Matt. I thought about you recently. I was at the gym and I put some Metallica on. Some Siegfried and Royd came on. And I was like, that's silly. Also, 99 Streets, the Common song. That one too. I think you sent me a while ago, and it was like one of those I hadn't heard in 100 years, but liked it. But I had no idea what the hell they're saying. Like, get mine in the war, nah. But like, how do you look that up? You know, I didn't even know they were saying nine. That's perfect. Yeah, yeah. And Sadat X is one of those like I knew Brand Nubian, but I wouldn't know Sadat X. Still getting mine in the 2024. Yeah, that one's a banger. They mulled a six. I think I should mull this. I don't want to. I think I should though. Yeah, this looks better. I think we ditched the Outland Liberator most likely. That's the most fringe card here. I think this is going to be a tough matchup. The good news is there's without a Mox, it's going to be hard for them to kill this and wasteland me. If this is a knight, I probably have to go for the wrist immediately. Which it looks like it is, right? Yep. Now if I draw decay, there's no way I can let them untap with that, huh? Yeah. This is kind of a 2-for-1 here though, but I just don't think I can allow that. Kind of a nightmare matchup, actually. The problem is they very likely have crop rot or plow. So I think I just do this. The chances of them not having crop rot or plow are probably like super slim, you know? Well, if they had crop rot, they may have gone for it actually. I don't know now. Well, they had plow. That we know. It was hard. Endurance? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Wonder what they're doing. I feel like they should have held that, but I don't know their situation, huh? I think playing the ooze might have been a mistake, actually. I was wondering why I wanted an additional land here. Okay. Sure. Yeah, what the fuck? What is happening? I think I would. If they have a second crop rot, it is a blowout. Okay. I am not going to risk this. I think they have a second crop rot. That is my read. I will let that copy happen. Is attempting to try to make my own. Waste that. Second crop rot. Second crop rot. Glad I didn't fall for that shit. Glad I didn't fall for that shit. Hey. I didn't fall for that shit. I didn't fall for that shit. Alright, cool. Target Stress Daddy didn't fall for opponent's shit. I think I just make my dude big. Got a big dude. Make a big dude. Cool. All right. So I have Haywire Might here. They get their thing. I have a 2/2 here. Song request. Here we go. Every year, Old Spice does a thing. I think I'm gonna kill the thing here. Well, no, I'm gonna we'll use the Haywire Might here. I think that was right. Pretty cool stuff. Carador. Guys, be your dudes. Yo, Jeremy. Nothing's better than that. They hit a waste. Okay. Wondering what's more valuable. Oh, the house. Yeah. I did see. I think we just use the ability to hit the stage. I think they're going to declare a block here. And then they're going to sack that. And then I'm going to shmup the shmay. I think killing this is too important, and the fact that I had this land is really unfortunate. So I could get cute and copy their basic here. The problem with that is they're going to untap with this. And then if they untap with that, they get stage. Then they get Dak Depths, and then I get Dead Depths. So let's just float here. No opinion on that yet. It could be. I think it's several dollar redos, which is why I didn't opt for it. Being a little bit of a cheap person, I suppose. Okay. The guy from the Gorillas, huh? I guess I could have targeted my Saga here. That might have been better. Oh, they have another Saga. Didn't expect them to have two Sagas. Wondering if I want to surveil land here or not. Looks like they drew something good. A cool song again. It's like that's a green sun for night. Could be excavator. It is. Okay. So now I am definitely going to try to hate the graveyard out. And I am falling behind here. Not sure what they block with here. They block with that? Okay. Sure. So now I am thinking I surveil most likely. Well, I should hate the graveyard here. So this. This. And then when the Saga goes to the yard, I'm not sure if I have the ability to... I'm going to learn something here. Does that go to the grave while it searches? I don't think so. No, it's not like Wasteland. They're going to get it back, unfortunately. Unless they get a card with an ETB. If they get a card with an ETB, I can respond. But they do not, so I can't. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Thanks for that. They can equip here and attack. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah. 3-4. Nothing I can do about that. I think I need to hit something good here. So I am going to get the theater. Boy. I never know if to take these late game. Like, it's not great, but it could find me something good. But it won't find me what I need, which is, like, removal. Oh, okay. Pretty good. Let's attack first. I think I have one more. Yeah, the Haywire Might. Let's get in 8 damage here. Pretty good. And let's go. Gotta be black. Whoops. Hit the Arbor. I guess I could have gotten one more damage if I would have done this better. So that's on me. Whoops. Probably won't have an impact on the game, but mistakes were made. Play it from hand, okay. Ooze is pretty good here. Obviously, they're one plow away from probably pulling away in this game, to be honest. This. And we'll hit their, I don't know, their plow here. Not what I wanted. I think I'm just gonna keep the land in hand. Does Mox? Damn it. Ugh, that's so frustrating. I think now I like lose for sure. Why these decks were not playing Saga 100 years ago is the only thing I think of. I think now I'm on like a no outer. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It always surprised me when they weren't doing that. But now we're dead. Big Sedge. The fact that I couldn't respond to the saga is like a big bummer. At this point, I'm just eating clock. Yeah. All right. We were ultra mega dead. Big tilt. They could do so many things here. Then they could copy it, which they probably should do. We are ran over. I might be able to hit the saga now if they have a Mox. I want to see how that works. Yeah, that's how it tastes, Matt. Does Mox mean that it's like a ETB? Yo. There it is. So I can respond to the Mox. Oh wait, they choose no, so I can't. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're fucking get wrecked, nerd. Do that up. So I think they probably are one shy of being able to kill, more than one shy of being able to kill me. They got a pass. They just let it go another turn, and they're good. Well, whatever that is. Knight of the Corelliquary? Wrist? Like, okay. Born to be alive. It almost sounds nihilistic. Like you're just born to be alive. There's nothing else. Um, too little, too late. I guess I just play it out though, because maybe it'll make them think. But yeah, I got nothing. Oh, wait. We just fucked up completely. Whatever. Just eating clock at this point. I meant to block differently, but none of this matters. We're just taking 7. Alright. Yeah. Bummer. Okay. I think this is going to be pretty tough. And maybe... Not great, not bad. But probably not great. Hey, good to see you, Dougal. Yeah, always trying something out. That's what it's about. How are you? Wondering if 3 vigor is too many vigor. Decay's been looking pretty good. Yeah, I've been seeing whenever you stream, it's like 6 or 7 in the morning for me. And like sometimes I'll like tune in, like, and like kind of just watch, but it's always like early. I may have said this before, but the fun John Cena fact is he has the record for most Make-A-Wishes. Wow. He's like a good dude then. Yeah. I've done some earlier streams. I think something about the late night streams I like. I just think because I've always been like kind of a night owl through a large part of my life. Too sure about the maze. I think 3 Force of Vigor might be excessive. That. It was the holiday, for the US in many cases. Not everyone had it off, but I did. So this hand looks pretty good. It's missing a 1-drop, but that's okay. Chances are they play a 1-drop and Mawlock gets a lot of value. I think the chances of me winning this matchup are actually kind of slim. But the chances of me not dying in 8 minutes and 40 seconds might be pretty good. And if I do win this game too, I think I have a really good shot. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get the trifecta here. Let's go 3 colors. The only downside is if I want to Endurance next turn, I can't play the Saga, but I don't think I want to play the Saga yet anyway. Ooh, you know what's cool? If I play Grist next turn, I can sack the little creature that it makes. and then profit. I'm a little surprised by their play. Hey, Apps, GG's yesterday. I shall remember you are Duck Duck Mongoose. Shall remember that. All right. What do I do to all the ladies that were living it up? What you do to all the ladies that be living it up? What I do? My love for you. Okay. That's enough job rule for one day. Let's live it up. Okay. Do this. That was All right. Hey, thanks for the song request, Waterfalls. Live it up. I might have to play Living It Up. Yeah, let's get some Living It Up. I think it's time. Yeah. Sorry, opponent. All right, damn it. Hit me with a commercial. Fucking. Hey, let me post it. The thing's been annoying. The Dream Decker bot has been not cooperating recently. I shall post for you. Damn. Ooh. My chat is not working. I'm going to post it on my alt. I am Phil Collins 42069 on the alt. You can trust. I think I'm going to bog them. Yeah, it's a good alt. It's the real Phil Collins. I don't think I mind them loaming again. Worst case, I just pitch Endurance if it's like really a nightmare. They just get a Maze of It. Okay. Yeah. Take that, nerd cook. So I'm cooking with gasoline now. Let's get the cradle. Okay. So if 3. Okay, so first this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then that'd be 3, 4, trade. Yeah, make sure you keep red for Moloch. Yeah. I guess that's good enough. Good reminder. I appreciate that. Oh. Two minutes ahead. They have 6 minutes. To everybody that be living it up. To all the ladies that be living it up. Magork's got a song. Ooh, that's a good one. Some Radiohead. That song's about living it up. Yeah. What it's about. Ooh, sucks Maul or sucks Keep? I think it sucks Keep, but I just gotta not die. It's definitely sus. Yeah, living it up on Moto. That's what it's about. And this one's about not being startled. Bruh, I didn't think they'd do that. Yo, fuck it. I don't know. What are yous doing, opponent? Come in. Alright. What would I... think we do this. This is our... Opted to lead with the bad land. It's the one I mind at least getting wasted. Hey, Jay Boons. Thank you for the follow. It's very tempting to tap out here. So I think I will. Kind of thinking about doing this. Yeah, I'll take that risk. They put a knight into their hand here. All right. All right. I think we get the Bayou. Play this. Attack. And if they want to attack, I just draw with the lantern. The song's about gangsters that be giving it up. And fellas that be living it up. Alright, there goes the Knight of the Corella Quarry, unfortunately. Do they attack? They do not. What do I do, Ja Rule? I think we draw here. That's decent, but I think we have to convert this to a land here. And there really isn't a great one to convert it to be honest. I'm thinking probably the Cradle is like the highest potential for me. I really just need to draw like a Decay or something, huh? What does that do? What do I do? What you do? My love for you. Alright, fucking songs. There you go. I gotta make choices. I gotta play fast. I'm not too sure what Big was saying there, but I'm sure it wasn't PG rated. So it's 3. Okay. Ooh, this is a crazy situation. Yeah. Holy shit, I didn't think I would win. Wow, that's a tough matchup. That's a very strong way to start the day. If you had to switch to a main deck that didn't have any green, what would it be? I really enjoyed the Mardu decks that I was playing. I challenged myself to not play green because once you play green, Green Sun Zenith is such a easy deck build for the most part. Like, so many of those cards are just like, all right, Dryad Arbor. You know, maybe a Grist, maybe a Moloch, maybe an Ooze, maybe a Nadu. It's like it there's still a challenge, but it's not the same. I heard this song when I was picking my mom up from work, and I was like, this is a little bit of a wiener song, but I'll give it a shot. It's a song about being a wiener. A Reclaimer. Try that. Well, nice to call people wieners, Mark. All right, my bad. Uh-oh. Another Once Upon a Time deck. I am pretty scared, actually. So if it's Newton Elves, I'm in big troubles, actually. An Eldrazi Temple? Okay, yeah, that's... It's not bueno. Hey, speaking of picking up moms, I like where you're going with this. Simian Spirit Guide. Uh-oh. Ooh. When this shit does a thing, what happens? Whenever you cast Search Your Library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Whenever you cast a spell, if it was exile, target land. Okay, so that I don't think is going to be a problem. Whenever you cast a spell, if it was kicked, exile target land. Okay. Yeah, we're not feeling too good about this. Shit. Just get the waste. Sorry, request. Okay. Yep. Right? That wasteland was brutal. I think I'm gonna try to go for the Dak Depths combo. For mana. Uh-oh. Damn, this is so brutal. I think I'm just dead. Not feeling too confident here. Oh, they have a way to deal with Lage too. Okay. I did not know that. Being on the draw is kind of rough. I was on the play, actually. Never mind. All right. I'm wondering if I could still somehow win this game. I think I would go Once Upon a Time here if they let me have it. Yo, come on. All right, I'm just dead. Yeah. Brutal. Really getting mega punished for my one basic. I guess I should have cast Once Upon a Time. All right. You ever kind of hope they waste you again? All right. I am going to play the Bowmaster here. So best top deck here is probably like Gaia's Cradle. What am I? Hello, Newton. Command. Alright, some sort of 2-mana thing. Sorry. Take fucking 13. Neat. Hey, thanks for that request. 3 or less. Everything cost 4. Is there any reason to continue playing? No. So the maze, yeah. Typically they play Chalice, but I have no idea what these decks are doing nowadays. So, that's one of my things when you don't study a lot. New things come out, and you're like, I don't understand what's happening here. Like, is this a Mox deck, or is this just like all Eldrazi lands? You know, I don't know. If so, it's just this, and then like at that point, you know, I think I would just take out the oof, but I could see that being good somehow. Problem is, once they play like a 9 mana fucking legend, it's usually like GG. That's the thing about 9 mana legends. When they play them, it's usually GG. Alright, we'll try this. Zan. Have to have some presence of mind about 6. Probably going to lead on the bio. Taiga might be safer, though. I value it less. And they are a Wasteland deck. They mulled to 6. So, gonna opt for the Wasteland most likely here and a Bowmaster. Playing 6 is tempting, though. Ancient Tomb, yep. The hell costs 3 mana? A Trinisphere? Target player creates a thing. Okay. All right. A little bit tough. I could just Bowmaster. Or I could waste and ramp. I think I like waste ramp here. Wait, right? Yeah. I still have the Arbor. Their lands say add 2, mine say add 1. So I'm no math magician. This also might be the time where I regret not playing the Bayou, because if I draw another Wasteland, then I won't be able to waste and bow. Probably this. I'm not too happy here. It may have been better to play the 2 mana or the 3 mana spell than the 2 mana spells. I don't know. I have to remember I have 6 in my hand. Right now, 6 doesn't do much, though. If I had Knight of the Reliquary, I would have slammed that. Wight, maybe not, you know? I'm really... Okay. Cool. Wasteland, good. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Wasteland, good. Something I've learned over the years. Guess we just run it back. I think we have to mull, unfortunately. This is okay. I'll just say no to the Haywire Might, but I'm not too sure. Cavern on Eldrazi. Cool. Good draw. I think it's Wight. I think this is one of those games where I think I would have been happier with a mana dork though. Uh-oh. If they kill it, I don't mind so much. How's that? Artifact or enchantment. Okay. It's a little tough. I'm feeling like Wight is better in this deck than Reclaimers so far. I think I could see trimming the Reclaimers down to like 1 or 2. I think he still wants some number. Could just be this unique situation here, though. 4 mana is pretty scary. 5 mana is scarier than 4 mana. That I don't care that much about, to be honest. If that's how they want to win, I think I'm okay. I'm not sure about that, though. I am unsure. Okay, I have to think deep about this. He said deep. Yo, good to see you. You gonna be streaming later? Oh wait, you're streaming now. Oh shit. All right. I don't have many good ways to deal with this. Grist is okay. I could just grist and gain some life here. It's very tempting to Bowmasters, but I don't know what I do after that, you know? It's tough. Okay. I am going to attack for 2 and pass. Because my brain... I think the way we win this game is 2020. So that's what we're going to try, I think. I could like maze this, but then I'd have to discard a card every single time. Yeah. Don't even know if I care that much about this. I think I am going to convert this now. And I don't know what I'm converting this into. Maybe just a stage. Becomes the target of this. Becomes the target of a spell. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Maybe I do get the maze here. Or maybe I just try to fart out a 2020. I don't know. It's a lot of mana. 7 mana. Okay. Well, when you're right, you're right. Not a good draw. One, two, yeah. Wondering if I should get a Saga here, maybe. I feel like I tapped wrong, huh? Yeah, whatever. Definitely did tap wrong, but I don't think it matters very much. Bro's breaking the world. Fucked up, y'all. So this is bigger than that. And that does that. Hitting the stage was pretty annoying here. It definitely, like, limits my ability to win the game. Oh, man, they have a fucking 4-mana card. All right, well, Thought Not Seer doesn't do anything here. Not terrible, but it's not going to help them. Do I convert my little thing into something else? Probably. I'll just get this. I probably should have got Rakdos Theater. Go to a lesser life total. I'll get the Bayou, I suppose. Play this. Cannot profitably attack. Why, bro, gotta break worlds and shit? Second Saga, you think? Play the Waste? Okay. No, I don't like that. Cool thing is I could, like, block, stack at this point in the game. I don't think there's too many profitable attacks for them at this point. Hopefully I could just take the game over with Grist, maybe? I think they should have hit Cradle. This does not have Trample or anything, right? Might just get a Waste here. Second Waste is good. Might be making some small mistakes here. I think we'll just get the Lava Spur boots. Play the Waste. Plus here. Equip boot on maybe. Oh. Wow. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom and keep going. Wow, only 2 games. Holy shit. Cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like my foreign cards. That's a cool side. After a match like that, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there is a part of me that like had that impulse of like, I kind of just want to chill out and watch YouTube videos. you know, watch some other nerds play video games. But I'm in it. I'm in it. We're in it for the long haul. That's pretty cool. Um, I think Wight is a pretty good card. Um, so far Fable hasn't shined very much, but I am liking Wight of the Reliquary. This is a keep. So let's get the basic here. Even though I hate basics. Pretty good. Um, I do not have any main deck ways to deal with Murktide. So that is a reality. I probably want to save this for DRC or Frog. So I think next turn I may just ramp again off the Talon Gates. If I draw something like a Wasteland, I may opt to play that instead. Would I have been happier if this was a fetch land in most cases so far? Yes. We're just gonna ramp here. Not ramp up. Get Reclaimer again. So we are in trouble. We're gonna be taking 6 per turn here. So maybe yeah, would they reveal Ponder? Okay. This might be a like Dark Depths only kind of win. We shall see. I don't have much time, you know. I could decay next turn, but I don't know how I'm gonna win that game either. Wouldn't mind if they bolted this, to be honest. Like, wouldn't be happy about it. That I do mind. Probably have to. Yeah, I think you're right. I think even if I like started the 2020 train, it's too slow. And if I don't kill one, so I think they're just gonna slam Murktide and win though. Yep. I'm on a no outer here. Right. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Oz. I don't know what I was thinking drawing the Arbor there. Such an idiot. Oh, I'm so stupid. This. That. That. Bobble's a maybe. Don't like this so much. Don't like this so much. Don't like this. Don't like this. Everything else is like... It's pretty good. Maybe 6 not doing so much for me here. It's tough. My go-to here is to take out the Dark Depths combo. You like Delver. Or Bobble. Okay. Kind of thinking about taking these out. Like, they run Wasteland, Brazen Borrowers. Like, I never feel like I get away with it. I definitely want these 8, you know? Bobble. That's gonna die to Bolt. Try it. I like trying new things. I think this is always going to be a 2/2, more or less. I don't know. And I like it on the play here. So maybe on the draw I take it out. I don't know. They mull to 6. Saga. I'm so far liking it. That felt good. Yeah. That is true. I think I would Pyro a Delver, but I'm not positive. I may even Pyro that shit. I think I am gonna Pyro that shit. The downside to pyroing, quote, that shit, I think I am gonna do it. I really want to slam Fable next turn. And I think that's... The only downside is... Oh, you like hold it. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm being crazy. I just want to spend my mana. And they can't. Now, if they waste me, I will be salty. But I have Saga in hand. So it doesn't feel so bad. But yeah, that was a pretty big punish, huh? I am gonna Bowmaster that. Ooh, that was actually bad. I shouldn't have done that. Because they might have brainstormed there. I think they're just gonna surveil here, though. But... Yeah. I shouldn't have done it that way. That was bad. That was really bad, actually. But the reason they fetched, why would they have fetched otherwise, you know? Yeah. Feeling pretty good. I am glad that you said word to make me play it. Thanks for saying word. Yeah, the Surveil land, but I kind of think I might want the Taiga Surveil land instead of the Badland Surveil land. Die to Murktide. Yeah. So they can't force a will here. I'm just gonna say no, actually. I'm just gonna get grist. Hopefully not very good. Hopefully it feels not very good, you know? A very good rip. All skill, no luck, right? 100%. That's true. Same with Teague. Was a billion% right. You need more zeros for how many right that was. I'm so right so often, so many times. Guys, be a dude. Never gets old for me. What's better than this? Guys being dudes. I did mill the endurance, but I don't. What do they have here? Just like a reason or something? Which member? Cool. The dudes being guys. That member. Thank you. I was not sure. That never gets old. Not to me, at least. Think I just slam another one, huh? Oh, you like copy? I think it's kind of the same damage. Should just go all in here. I don't think there's really too many wrong answers from this point, you know? As long as... Oh, they just revealed price of progress. Alright. Bruv gonna price me. Well, they had one in hand. So it was probably like a Force of Will or something. Definitely gotta play a little tighter, though. I made quite a few misplays there. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna tell myself it was that. Thank you, Vexing Bobble. It let me play Fearless, you know? It gave me the confidence to play Fearless. Yeah. Even if it wasn't that, it's like the encouragement that you needed. You're gonna be okay, young one. Just go in there and just tap out every turn. Don't even worry about it. I think this is basic forest territory. Even though the hand's stocked with lands. Ooh, Ralph. Let me put it in chat for you. The bots being a pain in the butt. Phil Collins 42069 is my alt. The real Phil Collins. Retired from being a drummer and singer. And now is my mod. Poor Phil Collins likes to party. Ooh. This might be a Moloch moment. I'm not sure. I think it is. The Vangabus is terrifying. A brainstorm in response. All right. We like to party. We like to party. They whiffed. Kind of brainstorm is that? should I be even more scared? I don't even know. I think we're gonna get an endurance here. Why? Because Stone Cold said so. Ah, Connor. Maybe you're just a little off, you know? Been there. Oh, you have a song request. Sorry. I forgot. Sides song request. Is that a while ago? Let's block this one. Lots of things are happening. That's a bolt, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. I don't mind that so much. Hmm. Not sure what to do here. Yeah, it is. I guess we just say the construct's not happening. Oh, shit. Some underwear change. Am I right, ladies? Hey, thank you for the raid, the big raid. I'm actually level 1. I've been saying this. I said it once and I'll say it again. There's no way you're still level 1. You know? There's no way. This doesn't even make sense, you know? Playing all those games and not leveling. Anyway, I'm Mark. I played Legacy. Level 1.1 at least, yeah. I play Legacy. Mostly Green Sun Zenith decks, but I like to switch it up a little bit. I have a song request feature. If you have 500 points, you could redeem it. And you could request a song with the disc down there. Also have some other silly things that you could do with your channel points. Moloch OP, yeah. Moloch's actually pretty darn good. Hey. Blueberry X-Men, thank you. Thank you for that follow. TFW, hand doesn't have lands. TFW, hand does have lands. A little bit tough. I think I'm gonna put the Wight back. It's actually the only one I cannot cast at the moment. Thanks for that song request. And we're gonna kick the intro off here. We need the full effect of the 80s. Some synthesizers. Because I'm on the play, I think I'm just gonna do this. I know it's tempting to play the Wooded Foothill because you just revealed it, but I think it's more powerful in my hand. By the way, any thoughts for Minskaboo in the 75? Yeah. I am mostly happy to be playing like new cards at the moment. That's a terrifying sign, by the way. I think I'm just gonna get blown out by like a reanimator deck here. And I recognize this name. Like, this isn't somebody who's bad at Magic the Gathering either. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. Let's get the badge lands. And I too can Bowmaster. I think we need this. All right. See, the thing about Bowmaster is if you kill Bowmaster with your Bowmaster, then you're the one that has a Bowmaster and your opponent doesn't have a Bowmaster. You know? That's the thing about Bowmaster. Um. Oh, Cosmic, be nice to Wooded Foothill, all right? Yeah. I guess there's always that, like, people are trying new things. I think I'll just attack with this. I know it's one more damage not to. Sacrifices a creature token. All right. Well, it would have been more than one extra damage, I tell you what. Um, Still feeling okay. May have been some merit to sacking this instead, though. Yeah, but constructs I think are typically going to be bigger. Maybe you're right. That's a lot of mana. Not sure why I run. Okay. I could phase this thing out. So I'm not sure about that though. I do want to think about it. They won't get Shadow Spear. They'll get they don't get Shadow Spear. They'll get Haywire Might or boots, Lava Spur boots. I think I'm okay with them getting Lava Spur boots. And then saving the Talon for a Green Sun Zenith turn. Yeah. They get to see my deck, but not sure why I run. So if I draw Green Sun, this gives me a shot. You get Haywire Might? Okay. Oh, geez. At the beginning of each combat, and if a opponent may sacrifice... Of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If any player does, tap it. Okay. That's a big dude. That's going to be a no for me, dog. All right. Maybe. Or Do I want to tap that? Maybe I do. It's better to sack on their turn. You're right. Well, they knew that. That's a bummer. Ugh. Still have some good outs here. That's not one of them. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning that race yet. I think I need one more card. They have this to block with too. It fucked me up because they got rid of the Talon card. Taking 3 per turn is not a big deal. Yet. Have a lot of good draws here. Wight is good. It's not great because they still have the thing. But now when I sack creatures, that gets bigger. So I am gonna sack something on their turn. And I think at this point, the Bowmaster gets sacked. Makes my thing bigger. Oh, it gets exiled. Okay, does not get bigger. Okay. Back for 5. Maybe you're right. I don't think we did. Okay. I guess sacking the Bowmaster was really bad, huh? So now I think we're dead. Yeah. Now my best draw is like Bowmaster. Or Abrupt Decay, probably, actually. A non-token creature. That's a good one. Yeah. Let's just attack first. And I think we just make little things. I know it's like tempting to use it. But I think the problem is, how do I deal with this then? Then I gotta like sack a Reclaimer or something, you know? Sack the token, kill this now. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm killing. I'm fixated on the opposition agent. I think you're right about this. Well, we can't now with this, so we have to play the long game here again. Um. So I think I'm gonna play around Helm at this point. And I think that means hitting this is my best chance. I just try to think of how I would lose, and it would be a Helm of Obedience, you know? Yeah, with the ley line. I think you're right. Oh, that was hard. That was brain. Maze. Was that stupid demon legendary? I don't think it is, right? Might just be the maze here. Billy Maze here. I didn't see Saga either. I saw red. Is like endurance better than like Bowmasters? You do like vigor. I guess I have to assume it's that. Gonna do this. I really don't know. Kind of don't love the bog. Gonna change the bog out, maybe. They could be. I just don't know what they're doing yet. I've seen a lot of their deck, and I'm still not confident. I'd be really surprised if there was no reanimates. Bowmaster. Him. Okay. All right. I don't mind those two being lost so much, I suppose. Only thing is the edict. So I'm kind of wondering if I want to do this. The edict hits the walkers too. Yeah, it's not good either way. This is tough. Um, so even if it eats an edict, it's not the end of the world. Not like GG. If they reanimate it, it's pretty bad. All right. Let's attack first. Let me get an encore. Do you want less? All right. I have regrets. Not sure why they waited though. So yeah. Just makes me wish I would have sequenced differently. So I have a lot of creature tokens here. So I think I just fart this out. I'm going to do it on their turn. that one. That's true. All right. Got there. Cool. Feeling pretty good about this. I've become relatively numb. Feeling good about that. I think those mono black decks are getting used to get a lot of play before MH3. Cool to see other people are working on that. Oh boy. So, deck's feeling pretty good. Um, Definitely a cool experiment. I've tried Reclaimer in Jund before, and I didn't love it, but this was before Wight of the Reliquary, which I am liking in this list. It does require a lot of other synergy where Knight of the Reliquary doesn't, but it is 2 mana and not 3. And also, when it does get going, it feels really powerful. All right, on the play. Ooh. I don't think I can keep this. Yeah. All right, we have to. I'm not happy about it, though. Definitely have to get lucky here. Cool. We'll get the Bayou, and we ramp. Definitely a little awkward on the curve here. If they don't disrupt my mana here, then I'm pretty happy to no, I don't know what I would do actually. If they hit this, I'm gonna be pretty sad if I don't draw another black. Boy. Oh no. Oh boy. This is bad for us. Oh boy. I'm just gonna see if I'm actually dead here, and I think I am. Yeah, we suck again. Dread Return and Thassos. Yep. Okay, we can scoop on that. And sideboard. All right. I don't know what this is. This is bagger. All right. I'm gonna get crushed listening to this funky ass song here. Thank you. The playlist is something I've been building up for many years, and I try to keep a nice variety on there, so that way if somebody has like a different music than I typically listen to, but everything here I do like. Uh, oops, all spells. Yeah, may as well be, right? So endurance is really good. Soul Guide Lantern, Vexing Bauble, and Pyros aren't great. Uh, I don't feel confident. Hopefully they overthink it. There probably is some merit to boarding out Pyroblast on the draw, because you're not going to get a second mana. Gosh. They're starting with 7. Yeah, looking like Rip Trophy. It's also looking like Leyline, so I'm like super dead. Oh, geez. If that was my 7, I might win here. Okay. It's close. Is Bog target opponent? I think it does. Yeah. They're thinking. It's GG. All right. Closed captioning provided by Stress Daddy. Yeah. We did. Hmm. So Thassa's Oracle and where's Dread Return? They could just target themselves for Dread Return if it's in their hand. So yeah, they have the Cabal Therapy. So they target themselves, right? They have Hexproof, not Shroud too. So yeah, they target themselves unless they fuck it up, or unless I'm not seeing the card in hand. Name Mindbreak Trap. Okay. Oh, is there a second Cabal Therapy in their deck? Oh, there's multiple Cabal Therapies, so they just win. It was in their yard. I just missed it. Okay. All right. Yeah, we did. Bummer. All right. So a little bit unlucky. I think I'm gonna torture myself here, and I don't really know the right answer. But I do want to replay the game, the mulligans at least, so I could see. Like I typically against that deck, I was of the mind that if you couldn't do anything turn 1, then you just lose. So we go click. So this is the 7. This probably is too slow, even if I had perfect knowledge of their 7. This had a shot, but I don't think I would keep this because I can't even play Collector Roof turn 2 unless I actually draw a Greenland. Gosh, it just skipped the damn thing. I gotta get better at this. So there's that one. Oh my god. I don't know how to do the thing. All right, one more time. I gotta see what the 5 was. We've seen the 7 and the 6. All right. Is it this? There we go. That was the 6. The 5 was like potential. Hard mull for endurance seems like a bad plan. You think so, huh? I mean, this 5 might have done it. I think the 5 is better than the 6. Yeah, that was my issue with the green. No green source. But also, like, I've been telling myself I want the endurance. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. If you want to beat that deck, I think you probably have to. But under the current build, this was the 5. And the 5 or the 4. This was the 4. Okay. And then this was the 3 that I kept. This, I mean, if this was my 7, this hand's fucking awesome, right? But that was my 3. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've just been conditioned to think that you have to have a turn 1 answer. And I don't know if the deck's changed over time, or if I was wrong in the past, or if I should still be seeking endurance. But, yeah, that's what I thought, Jordan. Yeah, it's... I don't know if Oops is gonna be meta. I've been seeing it more, though. But yeah, this hand would have been very good, but it was a 3, so we dedge. Feed the Swarm is good too. Yeah. Probably Leyline of the Void is the best possible option. You know, they could deal with it, but at least it'll buy you time. It's the best buy you time card, probably. because the chances of them feed the swarm turn 1 and kill you is like really slim. So like you might be able to like play ley line and then maybe establish like a decent clock or like get a second layer, you know. Yeah, I felt really weak to that version. Well, as they say where I'm from, it is what it is. Let's see if there's any nerds playing Legacy, huh? Cringe, Twitch app makes you have audio when you're not ready. I think I'm gonna raid the vintage player. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, great seeing you, J Boons. Thank you for the raid. Earlier, I'm not level 1, or I'm level 1. You're not level 1. I know it. You're not actually level 1. See. Having this issue. There it is. It's back. Okay. Definitely not level 1. Slash raid. So we got some vintage. This is Charlotte Legacy League. I think they're not a very frequent streamer, but they stream enough to have a load of a presence. I like helping out smaller streamers too when I can. League. Yeah, great seeing everyone. I'm gonna be in Brooklyn for a month, so I'll be streaming significantly less. I think they're playing Moto though. They usually, yeah, I thought it was gonna be paper as well because of their name, but yeah. Great seeing everyone. Have a good day, morning, evening, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whatever they say on the Truman Show. And appreciate it. Apps, good seeing you too. Mangork, really good turnout today. Thank you.